Hello Vault Heads, this is the self-proclaimed, sarcastically named Captain Keyforge, also known as PJ Broughton of the Steel City Snufflegators. And today we are back to talking about Dark Tidings. However, we are talking about decisions that you can make in Dark Tidings. So, in Dark Tidings, I personally feel that there are more cards that have an option of choosing effect A or choosing effect B. So we're going to talk about how I feel in Dark Tidings. You have a little bit more agency to make choices and decisions in what you want the card to do at a given specific time. While I feel that's the case, I've also checked, and while there's still not a huge number of cards like that, it is definitely the case against previous sets. So I'm talking about cards like this one. Okay, this is Knowledge is Power. Play, choose one, archive a card, or gain 1 amber for each card in your archive. So that's a card that clearly has 2 effects to choose from. You can use it to archive cards, or you can use it to rush for amber, which is good. So, in Call of the Archons, there are 2 cards that offer a choice of an effect when played. So can you think of what they are? Pause if you want to. And they are... well, I've already given you one, Knowledge is Power, the card I've just read. Also as well, the other one is Be Gone, which is play, choose one, destroy each disc creature, or gain 1 amber, and it doesn't come with an amber pip. So again, destruction or amber rush, a choice, but only 2 cards out of the entire set. Now, in Age of Ascension, there are 2 cards that offer a choice of effect when you play the card. Again, just 2 out of the entire set. Again, feel free to have a go at thinking what they are. But they are, to be fair, the exact same 2 cards. So, Knowledge is Power, no amber pip, play, choose one, archive a card, or gain 1 for each card in your archive, and Be Gone. Play, choose one, destroy each disc creature, or gain 1 amber. Again, with no amber pip. So those are the 2, just those 2. Okay, then we move on to Worlds Collide, and in Worlds Collide there is only 1 card that offers you a choice of effect when you play it. So again, can we think what that is? Feel free to pause it and have a go. And yet again, to be fair, it's Knowledge is Power. So I'm not going to read it again because you've heard it a few times. Then we'll move on to Mass Mutation, and in Mass Mutation, there's only 1 card that offers you a choice of play effect when you use it actually, rather than play it. This one, can you think what it is? It is Adaptoid, Power 4 creature with enhanced capture, damage, and draw. After you play a card with a bonus icon, for the remainder of the turn, Adaptoid gains choose 1, +2 armor, assault 2, or fight, steal 1. I think I've been generous including that one, because that one is so finicky to even get the choice. But that is the only card in Mass Mutation that pretty much gives you a choice of what to do with it when using it. So that's not a lot. Now in Dark Tidings there are 15 cards out of the 429 that offer a choice of effect when you play them. 15 compared to either 2 or 1. So that is hundreds% more on average. It is just under 3.5% of all the cards in Dark Tidings. So again, I mean, that's not a lot, to be fair. 3.5%. If you said you were going to get 3.5% of something, you wouldn't be particularly impressed. But it's a lot better than it was. So we'll go through them. First of all, we'll start with logos. Now, Knowledge is Power is yet again still there. Okay, so Knowledge is Power is there. We've also got Forgive or Forget. Action, no amber pip, play, choose 1. Archive 2 cards of different types from your discard pile. It doesn't say or, but it is an implied or purge up to 2 cards from each discard pile. So again, archive or purge, not quite as good as in Furnace in terms of the amber loss aspect, but again, that is a good card. I can choose to archive cards, or I can choose to purge cards out of your discard that are important combo cards. So that is a good one. And then we've also got a 3rd card, Theory or Conjecture, no amber pip, action, play, choose 1. Archive the top 2 cards of your deck, or play the top card of your deck. So it's got a choice between Random Access Archives or Wild Wormhole. again, lots of fun that. I like these choices. So now we'll move on to Sanctum. Begone is not one of the choice cards in this one, okay. First, we have got First or Last. Action, no Amber Pip. Play, choose one. Purge each creature with the highest power, or purge each creature with the lowest power. So, creature control. And again, quite handy. I like the purge aspect of it. That's especially good. It also seems to fit with Sanctum. Not quite as good as some of the other choices, but still good. Then we've got Heal or Harm. Action, no Amber Pip. Play, choose one. Fully heal a creature and gain 1 Amber. Or Ready and Fight with a friendly creature. So again, there you've got Amber Rush, heal a creature and gain 1 Amber. Or you've got Creature Control, Ready and Fight with a friendly creature, and also House Cheating, because Ready and Fight, it could be a Sanctum creature that you've put down exhausted this turn. It could also be a creature from another house, even one that's exhausted, and it could be a creature with a good fight ability. So again, nice little choice there. And the third one is Honour or Glory. Action, no Amber Pip. Play, choose one. Deal 3 damage to each flank creature, or deal 3 damage to each creature not on a flank. So again, not quite as much difference in the choice as Heal or Harm, but certainly gives you a bit more agency to target the creature you want to destroy. We'll then move on to Saurian. There are 2 cards here. Ankylo Formation is an action, and it's the first one we've seen so far with an Amber Pip on it. And it is play, choose one. For the remainder of the turn, a friendly creature gains Skirmish. Or, and again, the or's not there, but it's implied, exalt a friendly creature for the remainder of the turn. Each friendly creature gains Skirmish. Okay, so again, there's not a lot in it, but you can choose to either pay an Amber essentially to your opponent for every creature gaining Skirmish, or you can just gain Skirmish for free. But I still like the choice. And then we've got Decadence, no Amber Pip, action, play, choose one. Exalt, ready and use a friendly creature, which is a bit like Golden Spiral. Oh, then we've got move 1 Amber from a creature to another creature, which is a bit like Consul Primus' Reap ability. So again, you know, that is a nice choice to have, quite different. Again, I like it. Then we'll move on to Shadows. 2 cards here. We have got Loot or Pillage. Play, choose one. Steal 1 Amber, or a friendly creature captures 3 Amber. I think that's great because it's how much do you need to take off your opponent. If your opponent's not in check, you're probably going to go for the steal. If your opponent's in check on 6, you're probably going to go for the steal. And if they're in check on more than 6, you're probably going to go for the capture to take them off. But obviously, it's only going to be temporary because they're going to get it back. Again, I like the choice. Then we've got Safe or Sorry, action, no Amber Pip, play, choose one, archive any number of friendly creatures from play, which for Shadows is really good. Or choose a creature, deal 1 damage to it for each Amber your opponent has. So I can either look at trying to destroy one of your creatures, or I can archive a load of my creatures from play, which can be very handy in some decks. So again, like those. Then we'll move on to Star Alliance. We've got Unity or Discord, which is an action card. It does not come with an Amber Pip, and it says, play, choose one, use a friendly non-Star Alliance creature. Not ready and use, unfortunately, just use, so it has to be ready. Or return up to 2 friendly creatures and each upgrades attached to them to their owner's hands. So it's creature control against your opponent, or it's a one-off transporter platform for you, return the creature and upgrades and then play him again. And then lastly, we will come on to the unfathomable ones. Firstly, we've got Corrode, which is an action with an Amber Pip. God knows why this one's got an Amber Pip. Play, choose one. Destroy an artifact, or destroy an upgrade, or destroy a creature with armor. It's one of the 5 artifact destroy cards in the set, and I don't know why it's got an Amber Pip. I don't think it needs one, but I like it. And again, the choice between destroying an artifact, an upgrade, or a creature is really handy. Then we've also got Sink or Swim, action, no Amber Pip, play, choose one. Your opponent discards a random card from their hand, or exhaust a creature and each of its neighbours. So you've got hand disruption or board disruption. Take your pick. And again, I think both of those effects are pretty good. I still think Corrode was slightly better, so the Amber Pip foxes me. But again, I wouldn't be unhappy to see that in my deck. And then finally, we have, for Unfathomable anyway, Wrath or Ruin action card, no Amber Pip, player choose one, destroy a flank creature, or return 2 enemy creatures to their owner's hands. So you can take a creature off the board and into the discard pile if it's on the flank, or you can put 2 creatures back in your opponent's hand. I mean, if they've got good playabilities, you wouldn't want to do that, but it's nice to have the choice of getting 1 or 2 creatures, especially if they've got good passive abilities. Then lastly, we have the Unfathomable card, which is Reap or Sow, and that one says play, choose one. Reap and reap with a friendly creature, so reap twice with a friendly creature. Give 3 +1 power counters to creatures distributed as you choose. I mean, the reap and reap with a friendly creature, if it's ready. CXO Tabor is in this set. With a fight reap ability, you may play or use another friendly card. So you would reap with him twice. Amazing. And you'd get... So and again, it's outhouse, and the power counters is for me not as good, but I do like these choices. So, as I say, there's a lot more choice to be had in Dark Tidings, which I just think it makes you feel that your wins are a bit more wins based on the decisions you've made. The losses, again, are a bit more based on the decisions you've made. You've got cards that can be a little bit more situational, and it can be like, right, do I need to archive my own cards, or do I need to try and get cards off the board? Do I need to gain Amber, or do I need to build archive? Do I need to take out a creature, or do I need to take out a couple of creatures? Do I need to steal 1 or capture 3? Which is best? And again, stealing 1, they're not getting it back. Capture 3, every chance that at some stage they're going to get that back, because in Saurian in this set we do not have Imperial Scooter, we do not have Praefectus Ludo. There are nowhere near as many ways to get Amber off your creatures in this set as they were for Saurians in the previous sets. So the risk-reward factor is a little bit more important. So yes, I like this design choice from the designers. I think it is a good idea. I hope that it continues into future sets, and that we see an even bigger percentage of cards going forward that have options of do this or do that. I really like it. So what do you think? Do you dislike it? Are you against it? Do you think it's a bad idea? Do you like it? Good, you know, again, if so, why? For either of those things, if so, why? Please feel free to comment or to reply on Twitter or on Facebook or via email. Happy to hear your thoughts, that I'm wrong, that I'm right, why you agree, why you disagree. We are, well, I am about starting discussions here, Voltes. That's what we're looking at. So yeah, that is the Commpod for today. My assertion that we are going to have more choices to make in Dark Tidings, and that I personally am happy about it. So thank you for staying with me till the end, because you're still here. I very much appreciate it. Feel free to like or subscribe or follow, or as I said, comment, because we like all that good stuff. And I will be seeing you next time, where maybe we'll be talking about Keyforge Adventures if it's come out. Hopefully it has, but we will see. And as ever, may the Forge be with you.